So good morning, welcome to Sakala Vidya YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss problem number 4 onwards, statistics chapter from exercise 14.1. So we shall have a discussion on fourth question, how to solve the fourth question. So let me write the fourth question now. Fourth question, 30 women 30 women were examined in a hospital by a doctor and their heartbeats per minute per minute per minute were recorded were recorded were recorded and summarized as shown, that means as a table. Find the mean heartbeats per minute for these women or women, choosing suitable method suitable method. So this is the question. Okay, Lokesh, welcome. Sony, welcome. Vignesh, welcome. Okay, so now first let us prepare the table now. What is the table given now here? This is called frequency distribution table. So now the class intervals 65 to 68, 68 to 71, 71 to 74, 74 to 77, 77 to 80, 80 to 83, and one more add okay. So now let us fill. See, this is number of heartbeats per minute, per minute. Next, number of women, number of women, number of women. Okay, now this is 65 to 68. Next, 68 to 71, 71 to 74, 74 to 77, 77 to 80, 80 to 83, 83 to 86. Okay, 86. This is 2, 4, 3, 8, 7, 4, 2. So this table has been provided with us. So Shivani, good morning. So are you able to do this problem? You do it. I will wait for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. I think now it's clear. It is visible to you. I think now it is visible to you. Now you can solve it. You try. I will give 5 minutes time to you. I will check. You will give. Who will give the answer? What is the answer? Very good, Shivani. Good try. Welcome, Ganesh. Very good, Sony. Okay, which method do you use? Which method do you use? Actually, I prefer step deviation method. So that will be easier. So because we have the here we have the class mark will be somewhat high, so that even actually 30 women means total frequency is given. 30 is the total frequency. So better use step deviation method. So let us do step deviation method. Okay, now let us solve it. Solution. First let us prepare the table. Table is important. See, total we need to prepare for 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 5 columns. Okay, intervals now. 65 to 68, 68 to 71, 71 to 74, 74 to 77, 77 to 80, 80 to 83, 80 to 83. Next extend like this. '83 to '86, and one more row add it, that is the total. That will be the total. Leave it. This is the table. Okay, now let us fill it. This is called number of heartbeats. So number of heartbeats per minute. Actually, this is the class interval, CI. Next, number of women, that is frequency, Fi. So next, class mark, that is Xi. So now here Ui is Xi minus A upon H. This is Fi Ui. This you remember. Step deviation method. Step deviation method. So now write down this is 65 to 68, 68 to 71, 71 to 73, 73 to 77, 77 to 80, 80 to 83, 83 to 86. This will be total. So you should be very careful while preparing the table. Preparing the table also, you may get 1 or half mark in the examination. Next, whatever given, the number of women, that's called frequency, write down 2, 4, 3, 8, next 7, next 4, next 2, write down. Class mark is very important. How to find out class mark? Here class mark is actually, you see, 65 and 68. 65 plus 68. This is a continuous class interval upon 2. You will be getting 8 plus 5, 13, 12, 133 upon 2. This will be 2 6 jar 12, 13, 2 6 jar 12, 10, 66.5. So this is 66.5. So rest of easily we can add. So now 65 minus 68 minus 65 is 3. Difference is 3. Add 3, 3, 3, 3. So this will be 69.5. This will be 72.5. This will be 75.5. This will be 78.5. This is 81.5. This is 84.5. Yes, class mark or mid value is same. Is completed. Very easy logic. First find the class mark of 66.5. How could you get it? Just add the lower limit and upper limit and divide by 2 so that we get 66.5. The difference between the limits is upper limit minus lower limit is 3. Go on adding 3. We get the class marks of the respective classes. So now UI. UI is very simple, but actually you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7 means actually middlemost value you take it now. The middlemost value is, this is 75.5. Say this is A. This is A. This is assumed mean. So assumed mean means very simple logic. Here corresponding to the assumed mean, always write down UI will be 0. Technique, you follow technique. So below write down like this 1, 2, 3, stop. Upwards you need to write like this -1, -2 and -3. It's very simple now. Now what we need to do? We need to multiply Fi with the UI. Fi with UI. I hope you will be following, everybody. So now what we need to do? Very simple manner. 2 into -3 -6, 4 into -2 -8, -3, 8 multiplied by 0, 0, 7, 8, 6. A very simple way we can cancel. You see, you need to add -6 plus 6 cancel, -8 plus 8 cancel, 7 minus 3 is actually 4. You will be getting 4 itself only. So that means this we can write sigma Fi Ui is 7 minus 3 is 4. So now this total sigma Fi, this is called total frequency. In the problem itself only we have, see this 30 itself is the total. This is 30 total frequency. If you add all these things, we get next. So this will be 30. So now, so let us solve this problem now. Here you remember sigma Fi Ui is 4, sigma Fi is 30, and we need A. A is assumed mean is 75.5, and next this 3. 3 is the width of the class, size of the class, h value. So with the help of these values, now easily we can solve it now. So now let us go for the next page. From above table, we have A is equal to 75.5. Check in the previous page, 75.5. Okay. Sigma Fi Ui is equal to 4. Sigma Fi is 30 total frequency, and H is equal to 2. Using step deviation method. Formula. So we need to write the formula. Formula also very important. What is the formula? X bar equals to A bar plus sigma Fi Ui upon sigma Fi multiplied by H. Let us substitute the respective values. Okay. So now this equals to A stands for 75.5 plus sigma Fi Ui is 4 upon 30 multiplied by 2. So now 215 ja, 2 1 ja, 215 ja. 75.5 plus 4 upon 15. That means we need to divide 4 with the help of 15. So that means okay, 15. It won't go. 0.0. So 15 2 ja 30, 15 3 ja 45. 15 2 ja 30. You will get 10. Next 15 5 ja 75, 15 6 ja 90. 10. It will be continued. So 0.26. So now we can write 75.5 plus 0.26. For 75.5, add 0.26. 675. 75.76. This is the mean. 75.76. 139 by 4. How did you get 139 by 4? 139 by 4. Okay, right. So let us check once again. Let us check previous page. Minus 3. This is minus 8. 6 cancel. We have 2 6 ja 12. Okay. This is correct only. This 8 cancel. 6 cancel. 4. Okay. This is 30. Okay, next previous page. So 30. So H is sorry, H is 3. Sorry. Wait 1 minute. I did mistake here. H is 3. 1 minute. So the calculation plays very important role in statistics chapter. We should be very careful. We should be very careful. No problem. So let us do it now once again. This is 4 upon 30. So multiplied by how much here we have? H is 3. 3 1 ja, 3 10 ja. It's very simple now. So 75.5, 4 upon 10. See, 4 upon 10 is the decimal fraction. Directly we can write 0.4. This is 75.5 plus 0.4. So we need to add 0.4 to 75.5. 75.5, 0.4. This is 75.9. Yes, absolutely correct what you did. So hence number of mean at heartbeats per second per minute equal to 75.9 is the answer. Right, exactly correct, Ganesh. Okay, let us move to the next problem. Okay, now the fifth problem. So let us discuss fifth problem. In a retail market, fruit vendors were selling oranges kept in packing baskets. These baskets contained varying number of oranges. The following was the distribution of oranges. That means frequency distribution table has been given. So let us draw the frequency distribution table. So which was given as for the given data. Okay, 10 to 14 we have 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29. Right. Number of oranges. Number of oranges. Number of baskets. This is 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 class intervals. 15, 110, 135, 115, 25. Find the mean number of oranges kept in the box. Which method of finding the mean did you choose? So welcome. Okay. So good morning, Narla. Which method do you prefer? Anybody? You need to chat. Sripada Sivakesh, absolutely correct. Central Com. In a retail market, the fruit vendors were selling oranges kept in packing baskets. These baskets contained varying number of oranges. The following was the distribution of oranges, like this. Find the mean number of oranges kept in the box. Which method of finding the mean did you choose? Generally we choose step deviation method, because the frequency is very high, so very bigger values we have, so that it had better to choose step deviation method. And moreover, if you observe the class intervals are not continuous, because see, 14 after we have 15, not 14, 19 after 20, 24 after 25, 10 after 30, so it is not continuous classes. So that means actually to find out the here height may be 4 here, but I think size of the class, width of the class might be 5. So that is very important thing in this case. But you need not change into the continuous. Directly we can proceed for the mean problem. But for whereas mode and median, compulsory we need to change this one as a continuous classes. So that I will explain that later. Don't worry. Okay, let us proceed for the problem now. Okay, now fifth solution. So let us prepare the table. So we need to prepare the 5 columns. This is number of oranges, number of baskets, class mark, UI, FI UI. Okay, this is first class interval, second class interval, third, fourth, fifth, and total. Okay, let us fill it first of all. So let us complete it. Okay, let us write. This is number of oranges, this is class interval, CI, number of baskets, this is frequency, FI. So now class mark or mid value, class mark, this is XI, this is UI. UI is equal to, formula we have, XI minus A upon H. This is FI UI. Okay, let us write. This is 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34. This is total. Frequency given 15, 110, 135, next 115, 25. Total frequency you need to find out. That is sigma Fi. Just add it. 5 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. Okay. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 only. 400. This is 400. Absolutely correct, Ganesh. Number of baskets is equal to 400. Sigma Fi. Class interval you need to find out. So class interval means actually here 10 plus 14 upon 2. That is 24 by 2 equal to 12. Yes, this one is 12. But other we need to find out. For that one we need to find out H. For H means you remember one thing. 15 minus 14 is actually 1. 15 minus 14 is 1. You make it half. That is 0.5. That means for the first interval only, subtract 0.5 from 10, you will get 9.5. That becomes continuous. 14 plus 0.5, 14.5. Now you subtract these two values. H is equal to difference of these two. So 14 minus 14.5 minus 9.5 is 0. This is 5 plus 4 is 14. 5. H will be 5. You remember this one. So now go on adding 5. 12 plus 5, 17. 22. Next 27. 27, 5, 32. Yes, Xi is completed. So now in this Xi we need to select the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 middlemost value. So this is A. So now we will write corresponding to this assumed mean, you put 0. Here 1, here 2, write down -1 and -2, and Fi into Ui you need to do. Product of 15 into -2, -30, this is -110, 135 into 0, 0, 115 into 1, 115, 25 into 2 is 50. So first, how to simplify means, first add positive values, next add negative values. If you add positive values 115, 50, that will be 165. If you add these two, 140, that is negative. Simplify, 165 minus 140, 5, 1, 15. So that means you will be getting, this value is 15. This is nothing but sigma Fi Ui. So now from this table, so we need to write the values. Here see, A is equal to assumed mean is equal to 22, sigma Fi Ui is equal to 15, sigma Fi is equal to 400, H is equal to 5. And we need to recall the formula, step deviation formula, substitute and you will get the answer. So that need to be done now. Okay. So from above table, we have A is equal to 22. A is equal to 22. Sigma Fi Ui. Next sigma Fi and H value. We need to write it. Sigma Fi Ui is 15. This is 400. H will be 5. This is 400. H will be 5. Sigma Fi is 400. Okay. Is 400. Using step deviation method. So we have formula, write down. What is the formula? Formula is important. So what is the formula? Yes, let us check it now. X bar equals to A plus sigma Fi Ui upon sigma Fi multiplied by H. Am I correct? So don't forget it. Sir, 15 is wrong. 25 is correct. 15. Where is the 15? 15. Right. So now let us proceed for the problem. Right. So now this equals to, we can write 22 plus sigma Fi Ui is, yes, sigma Fi Ui is 15. Yes, 15. This is 15. 15. Okay, right. Sigma Fi Ui is 15 upon sigma Fi is 400 into 5. So 5 1 ja, 5 80 ja. So now 22 plus 15 by 80. So 5 3 ja, next 5 16 ja. So 22 plus 3 upon 16. So now divide 3 16. It cannot go 0. 16 2 ja 32. 16 1 ja 16. 4 you will be getting 40. 16 2 ja 32. Yes, 8 you will be getting 80. 5 ja. Okay, that means 16 5 ja 80. 0.25. That means 22 plus 0.125. This is 22.125. If you want to round up only one digit, last digit, 22 point approximately equal to 22.12 approximate. So this is the answer. 22 point C 22.125 Nana. Yes, 22.31 you got it now. How did you get it? This is 580. Okay, 5 3 ja 5 16 ja. Okay, 16 is there. 32 8 1 to 5. See, 22.00 0.125. Okay, 22.125. 22.12 approximate. Right, this is the answer. Yes. I did mistake here. I will check it now. So this is 165 and 140. 25 you will be getting. Yes, 25. Okay, next page. This will be 25. Yes, 25. Okay, this is equal to 22. Yes, sigma Fi Ui not 15, 25 upon 400 times 5. 5 1 ja, 5 8 ja. You have 22 plus 25 by 80. Next 5 5 ja, 5 16 ja. So 22 plus 5 upon 16. So now 5 divided by 16. 16 3 ja 48. This is 2. 16 1 ja 0.31. 22 plus 0.31. This is equal to 22.31. Yes, Nana, absolutely correct you are. 22.31. Yes, Sivani. Sony, good observation. Not 15, 25 is correct. Okay. Therefore, mean number of baskets equal to 22.31. This is the final answer. So next question is sixth question. Sixth one. Sixth problem of 14.1. So let us move to the next question now. The table below shows the daily expenditure on food of 25. That means 25 is the total frequency. Households in a locality table, frequency table has been given. For the given table, you are asked to find out the mean. Okay, let us note down what are given. 100 to 150, one class interval. 150 to 200, 200 to 250, 250 to 300. Okay, let us write it now. Daily expenditure daily expenditure Next, number of households here. This is 100 to 150 class interval, 150 to 200, 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350, 4, 5, 12, 2, 2. This is the total frequency, 25. If you add 4, 5, 12, 2, 2, you get 25 only. This is sigma Fi given. So now what we are asked actually here, find the mean daily expenditure on food by a suitable method. By a suitable method. Okay, which method do you follow here? Anybody? Suitable method means very easy method is step deviation method itself only. Simplification will be very simple. Okay. So simplified the way we can do with the help of the step deviation method. So in my view, it's better to adopt the step deviation method itself only. So let us proceed. Sixth solution. So first let us prepare the table now. Table is important for us. Five columns. 1, 2, this is class mark, this is UI, this is FI UI. So now 100 to 150, 150 to 200, 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350. Next last row is for total, allotted for total. Yes, step deviation method. Write down now. Daily expenditure. Daily expenditure. This is CI, class interval. Number of households. Households. This is frequency, Fi. This is class mark or mid value, Xi. This is UI. UI equals to Xi minus A upon H. H is the size of the class, H. This is Fi multiplied by UI, product of Fi and UI. Right, let us write it now. $100 to 150, 150 to 200, it is continuous class only. 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350. Now total. Okay, next we have number of households we need to write, that is 4, 5, 12, 2, 2. So mid value we need to write. Mid value means take any one of the class intervals. See 100 plus 150 upon 2. So that will be 50 plus 75. That will be 125. Am I correct now? Now class size H is equal to, because it's a continuous class, difference between upper limit minus lower limit, that will be 50. So you remember this is very important. So 125. So go on adding 50 50. 175 plus 50, 225 plus 50, 275 plus 50, 325. So now you need to choose assumed mean. So you need to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, middlemost value. So that means select this one as 225 as A. This is A, small a. So now corresponding to this A, write down 0, 0 write down, 0 write down, 1, 2. This will be obviously -1 and -2. So Fi into Ui you need to multiply. 4 into -2 -8, 5 into -1 -5, 0, 2, 2 into 2 4. Okay, now add positive values and negative values. -13, 6. If you simplify you get 7. So that means this sigma Fi Ui is -7. Am I correct now? All of you check it now. Sir, if perpendicular is 8, base is 7, then how to find out the value of hypotenuse? Okay. 64 plus 49. 64 plus 49, take the square root. Right. So now the sigma Fi, let us find out. Sigma Fi equals to 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 5 11, 15 to 25. Okay, already given, 25 is also given, but you need to remember what we need to keep in A value, sigma Fi Ui value, sigma Fi value, H value. H value is 50. These are very, very important. Okay, so now let us move to the next page. Next page. From above table, we have small a equals to 225, 225, sigma Fi Ui is equal to -7, sigma Fi is 25, and H equals to 50. Any deviation, just check. Go to the previous page. Sigma Fi Ui -7, A is 225, sigma Fi is 25, and H is 50. H is 50. Okay. So using step deviation method. Step deviation method. Formula. So what is the formula? So you need to write the formula. X bar is equal to A plus sigma Fi Ui upon sigma Fi multiplied by H. So let us substitute. This equals to A stands for 225 plus sigma Fi Ui -7, sigma Fi is 25 multiplied by H. H is 50. It's very simple. 25 1 ja, 25 2 ja, 225 plus into minus, -7 into 2 -14. Now 220, from 225 we need to subtract 14. 5 minus 4 1, 2 minus 1 1, 2 1 1. This is equal to 211. Therefore the mean daily expenditure on food equals to rupees 2111, 211 rupees. This is the answer. Yes, rupees 211. Absolutely correct. I hope you might have followed. Tomorrow we shall continue the next problems. Right? Once again, you practice all the problems. You need to practice it. Calculations are very, very important. They play major role and vital role to solve the statistics problems. We should be very careful. So thank you one and all. Bye. See you. Have a nice day.